Evil Squid Comics Podcast. We are part of the Collector's Maze Network.
Don.
Scott.
Andrew.
Alrighty. The Sacrificers. Rick Remender, Max Fumara? Okay.
I know everybody thinks I know how to pronounce these people.
You are the...
Fiumara?
Fiumara.
But actually, what's his name did a couple issues.
What's his name?
Andre Lima Arreo?
Yeah, the guy from Righteous Thirst from Vengeance.
Oh.
Yes.
What issues is it?
This is like 12 through 15. It's
Okay.
just 4 of them. It's volume 3.
I'm not caught up.
That's the thing. I mean, with the Sacrificers, the big thing is that you've got these people that are sacrificing like one of their kids to the gods, to hopefully keep getting, good health and good, crops and whatever else. Well, it turns out, that you find out that these kids are going there and they are being literally consumed by the gods because the gods use them as a high and, good skin and whatever
Keeps
the hell
them
else.
young.
Yeah, keeps them young and keeps them going. So, obviously in this case, what happens is one of the people up for sacrifice gets away, and ends up inheriting some godlike powers and then decides, hell, I know what you guys are doing with these kids and I think you guys are a bunch of dicks and I'm going to start taking you out. Well, so that's where we're at up to this point. And meanwhile, like one of the god's kids also got infested with some type of weird, I don't know, biological entity, I guess, or whatever, that seems to come out whenever they sleep and starts tearing shit up in this world. And everybody's also after this, this daughter of the main sun god. So anyway, that's kind of the 2 stories you've got going on. Mr. Revenger here that's going out and taking out the gods, and then you've got the other one where there's this girl who's lost all of her powers but still has some type of weird dark power going on. But, everybody's looking for her, but she's kind of down here in some other realm. So in this one, Mr. Revenger here goes and he kills, he's after another god, but he goes after this time god or something like this, who then he ends up somehow convincing to join him in his cause. And so then they're deciding to possibly go after the sun god, and take him out. Meanwhile, with the other girl, she's getting along and she got caught up with a group of kids that are the next batch of kids to be up for sacrifice, and really pretty much says, no, this isn't what you think it is, and ends up, saving some of those kids from sacrifice, but not before she kills a bunch of things with her so-called whatever dark entity is within her. So
Sum up.
I think that sums up pretty much things that happen in this one, especially because it's only 4 issues. But, at the end of this one, I think, the sun god goes on a tear and is trying to tear up the world a bit. I believe, our revenge guy in the Time Long one kind of stall that for the time being, but
I think they're confronting him at the end there.
Exactly.
So maybe there's gonna be a big throwdown next trade.
Could be,
and maybe they'll end it because I don't know how much further this will go.
That's what. So I loved this off the bat, right? The first trade
I really liked the
was
first trade.
amazing. It was so good. Is it holding up?
It's spinning its wheels a little. I really felt like the second trade kind of spun its wheels.
I feel like the second trade was more of a spin of its wheels.
This one, it feels like there's some progression.
Yeah.
The shit's happening.
I would agree with that.
I do feel like the daughter story kind of slows everything because I don't care as much
I think
about
we just don't care about her.
I don't care about her. I don't really care about her story. And this weird entity just kind of came out of nowhere. And I'm just like, what is that all about?
Yeah, and they try to start saying something about that, I think, here at the beginning, too, where it's some type of plant god type of scenario going on. But I don't know that I really understand that either.
Really understand. But yeah.
Or how it really plays into what he's trying to tell, I guess, is probably more the...
And it's like anything. It's like you read in trades, but it's still only 4 issues. And so it's months between you read the next one.
Right.
It's
what
a
happened in the
continuous
last
story.
one?
And I'm I remember parts, but I don't remember everything. So.
And that's the big thing. I would
It's a
agree
bit of a
with you. I
flaw.
don't remember a lot of the details. I mean, I guess I still get enough of the gist of this whole revenge tale that's going on, and like I say, the plight of the other of the daughter there. But I don't remember the details, and I don't necessarily know if they're important either. And I guess for an overall enjoyment, I don't think so. But I can't tell you. I can't keep track of what the hell gods were killed and which ones weren't anymore at this point.
Yeah.
They make some reference to it here or there, but I can't really remember that.
It's a lot fun.
Oh, there it is. I mean, there is, but at the end of the day, it's
Pretty
still
straightforward.
pretty straightforward. But there's that whole thing with like the other bird that was like almost the dark one, too.
Yeah.
Who was like had the whole system that he created to take this, life energy from these kids. And did he get killed in this? I feel like he did. But
I think so.
I
But yeah, it's hard to keep track.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on. So cool. But yeah, it is pretty decent. I enjoyed it.
yeah,
Curious to see where it
the
ends
art
up.
is incredible.
Yeah.
On it. I do enjoy the art and with Remender's writing. I mean, I think this is one of those cases where I feel like he's not necessarily getting overly preachy either.
Yeah, it's not super heavy-handed.
That's
So,
right.
when
Yeah,
shoots
I mean,
and
he
stick,
still
yeah.
does his freaking
Still a little bit of that.
weird writing of crap in the sides to try to make this thing seem like some type of weird what would you say?
He has a very strong anti-religion.
Well, that's where I was going. But
Bias.
I almost feel like this is like his own version of Revelations or something weird,
Yeah.
And the sky opened up and the giant lightning bolt struck and the sign of the beast came out of wherever. He puts this crap on the sides, where it's supposed to be more epic. I feel like than it really comes across. But
There you go.
but yeah, I don't know that that's necessarily needed, and the art can kind of tell the tale with it. So it's kind of one of those things where you can kind of skim along and maybe just read the actual dialogue boxes. But I generally give him the opportunity. It's just that I find these things now he will do the choosing, and now he has the power to express it. Everyone will feel his wrath, and it's all this type of stuff in there. I blitz by it and read it, but it doesn't stick with me, whereas maybe more of the dialogue probably actually does a little bit more. At least I get the gist of, oh yeah, this guy's against this guy, and he's going to revenge against here. Yeah, and he's killing this one. Oh, look, he got this one to join. But this crap in the sides, of being like, on the next great day will come that, an uprising will happen or something weird. I don't know. I don't know that I really take too much of a gist of that.
Scott doesn't like flowery blues.
I probably don't.